Hey guys, real quick, if you want to help support me, then feel free to turn on upload notifications because I'm not too sure if YouTube has been sending my videos out when I upload them. I'm not too sure. But regardless, if you do turn on notifications, that would, quite frankly, make my day. So thanks for listening guys, and I sincerely hope you enjoy the following video. Hello everyone, for today's video I have a pure Super Saiyan 3 moveset. So leave those moveset film suggestions in the comments. Going over this one very quickly, for our 4 supers we have nothing, 2 ultimates, nothing, Super Saiyan as a transformation, and I did decide to go for Armored Boost as my evasive because, I mean, let's be fair, you know, I've got to use an evasive, so I mean, I could have used either Armored Boost or Instant Rise, but I think Armored Boost just looks like something a Super Saiyan would do. Like wraps you in like a golden aura. I just think it looks better. So going to the first fight, the Super Soul I'm using will give me a damage increase to my basic and my charged Ki Blast when I have max Ki. I believe it's the Golden Freezer one, and given that, well, I've got no supers or ultimates that will drain my Ki, then where it would be drained would be if my opponent went for like a drain attack, and I think it's a Super Soul that if you land a bomb Ki Blast or a heavy Ki Blast or whatever, then that will also drain your Ki, but I haven't seen that like ever or for a long time, so I wasn't really worried about that. So I do want to get max Ki. I got for Super Saiyan 3 here because I had like, what, exactly 5 bars of Ki. I wish I did wait though until I had max Ki, or, you know, almost max Ki, because my, you know, Ki recovery in Super Saiyan 3 is awful, so I need to either take damage, do a lot of damage, like a lot, in terms of basic attacks, or get like, what, 2 perfect blocks off to get max Ki to, of course, activate my Super Soul. So I probably should have waited. I may have dropped, actually I'm not too sure if I do drop out of it in this fight to, you know, get max Ki. But it's also running Big Bang Come At Me Heart. I've tried to set up to go for the back hit there. I just didn't have enough time though. Well, you know, I just didn't have well, I just wasn't set up for it, like, no excuse, I just didn't set up for it right. So I vanished there. He goes for Flash Strike, so I thought that's very nice. Like, Flash Strike, actually guys, I may do a moveset based around this. Flash Strike and Sonic Bomb, I'm not sure if they're glitched. I mean, if you use them and then you're hit, like, they'll still connect. So I'm not too sure if there's any other attacks that, you know, work like that. But if there are, then leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comment. I'll use the best one for a future video. I'm not too sure what to call that moveset. I mean, guys, you know, let me know. It'll be rather interesting to take a look and to maybe do it. So I'm recording this, and I made sure to record this video so that it'll go out the day after. Or, well, I recorded the fight yesterday. I'm recording this, the commentary, on the 25th, which is today. If you're watching this when it goes out, because tomorrow is when the, well, actually it may be later tonight, is when the free update goes live. I know the DLC for content stuff, but then the DLC pack for update won't go live until Tuesday. So you can bet your ass at some point, probably soon, I'm going to do a full, well, rather a pure, a pure Last Hope slash moveset. So that's going to be really fun to do. I'm really looking forward to that. I think I will need to change Burcol's stats with Dragon Ball, so he's got max Ki, because he's got like no points in Ki, and the QQ Bang I normally use on him gives me minus points. So that's why my Limit Breaker moveset, I have like what was it, like 3 bars of Ki. So I'm going to have to change that, I think, for that video, so that's going to be fun to do. So this guy, he's level 95, I'm also level 95 currently, as of me recording this, the max level. Again, tomorrow it'll probably, well, it should be changed to level 99 or 100, like, probably. But this guy, he's in our PS4 community, so guys, feel free to join our PS4 community. There'll be like a link in the top right. I mean, you guys know what to do. Just go to my PS4 profile, click on the Burcol community, click join, it's that simple. So I'm thinking, okay, well, he's in the community, you know, he's going to be someone who is good, basically. So I was thinking, okay, what can I do? I may go for a stamina reset. I think I did in one of these fights, and I think I was actually rather successful with it. So they went for the rather nice murder grenade into the Innocence bullet, which thankfully I dodged, because if he got me in the Innocence bullet, that would have actually really sucked for me. So I've got max Ki right now, so that's great. I don't think he's got any drain attacks. I don't think he has anyway. So I know regardless of what happens, I'm going to have max Ki throughout the entire fight, so that's great. At least I've got that going for me. I was thinking, well, what can I do? I can go for stamina reset, of course, but I've got no attacks, you know, ultimates or supers that would protect me against that, so I should be, look, I should be kind of careful about that. I mean, I do have the paralyzed Ki Blast, so again, at least I've got that going for me, so I can maybe time it so if I go for stamina reset, then go for the paralyzed Ki Blast, then I can maybe break their guard with the triangle stone break, and then, you know, like, they'll be forced to recover in the recovery animation, so I'll get more time to go for, well, to get my my stamina recovered. again, I can go for, well, I can drop it to Super Saiyan 3 and go back into it. So, again, I've got that going for me, but that's something that I could probably only use once, given that, you know, it takes a long time, you know, in comparison to, like, future Super Saiyan and potential Elite, I mean, even Kaioken to, you know, to some extent, to use the Super Saiyan form, regardless if it's Super Saiyan 1, 2, or 3. But if I'm successful, you know, it may, you know, my opponent may, you know, get their guard broken, maybe, if they've got, like, very, very, very low stamina. But, you know, I'm just trying to think of, like, possibilities here. So, I've got no stamina right now. I think he vanishes again in a second. So I'll drop out of it there, go back into it. Kind of pointless there, but I mean, maybe he threw him in a bit of a loop, I don't know. So there, he did have enough stamina to vanish, but he didn't, so yeah. Damn, that got a bit close at some place. I know it may not look like it in the fight, but I was kind of sweating, so very good game to that guy. Again, guys, feel free to join the PS4 community. This guy, he's got Dragon Fist and Reverse Senko. I do not know why I went for my evasive there. I don't know why, because stamina is even more precious on this moveset, or preset build, whatever. So, whatever, I think it's like level 83, again, I'm level 95. Actually, I've got a ton of videos already recorded in advance, because on Wednesday, if you're watching this when I put it out, like Wednesday, like what, the 28th, is it? 29th, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Actually, it is the, gee, I'm looking, yeah, the 28th. There's going to be a rather important channel update going up, and I think you guys are going to be really excited for it. Like, it's going to be really, well, basically, I'm just really excited to the point where I can't even talk about it. So yeah, I've already got a ton of videos already recorded for when that does happen. So there's going to be a few videos where it'll be like recorded from before DLC 4 went live. So there, I dropped out of Super Saiyan 3 because I figured, well, again, like if my opponent vanishes and I go for Super Saiyan, it'll send flying away, and you know, might be Breaker's Guard if I get very, 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 very lucky. I got Reverse Senko there. I'm pretty much forced to use my evasive. I mean, maybe I wasn't forced because, like, we've got like what, like 100 seconds left or something like that. I love that combo up there, like the swing it, like it just connected very nicely. He does vanish there, but when he went for the Reverse Senko, I had almost max health. Like I think he hit me like a few times, but I did decide to, you know, use my evasive anyway because again I can go for standard reset, but I can't really reset my health. So then he went for Dragon Fist. He failed. I break his guard. I think it's going to be game because. I think he's got the Rose Goku, well, the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black Super Soul. Yeah, it's going to be game right there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you know, that Dragon Fist, if that hit me, that may have been, I mean, that could have been like the start of his comeback, but I did vanish, thankfully, so that's great. Going to the next fight. I think there's 2 fights left. Yeah, I picked Zamasu, which is rather interesting. I think this guy, I'm not too sure if it was this guy, but I think he had like a ton of BP points. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I picked Zamasu, so like I think the reason he picked it, and again, I don't know why I went for my evasive there. I think I went for it for a specific reason, like maybe to show off, well, maybe not show, just to, you know, for the lols basically. But I can't remember why I went for it. Yeah, damn it, why did I go for it? I'm just trying to think, because who knows. Yeah, look, I think the reason this guy picked Zamasu was because, as I said, I recorded this on the 24th. Maybe because of Merge Zamasu, because I do think Merge Zamasu will be one of the characters that everyone picks. Like, he'll be like on par with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Hit, just because, you know, it's Merge Zamasu. It's like, it's, I mean, I don't say anything else. It's Merge Zamasu, and it's like a hybrid of, oh, and of course Rose Goku Black, but it's like a hybrid of both Zamasu and Rose Goku Black. So yeah, I just think like the cast characters that you're gonna see like after Xenoverse 2 stops getting updates, like will be, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, and who's the one, Hit, and Merge Zamasu. Oh, and of course Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Like I think those 5 characters will be, you know, and funny enough, none of those characters were in the base game. And well, I mean, like Hit's pure progress form wasn't in the base game. Neither was the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken preset. Yeah, preset of Goku. So yeah, I know I just rambled off that fight, but yeah, so I just find it interesting how like those 5 characters weren't, I guess, like shipped with the game. So this guy's got maximum charge. He goes for it here. I think he's running. And right there, I did actually mean to go for the parallel key blast. I don't know why I didn't fire, because I was charging it up. Yeah, breaks my guard there. The triangle stamina break. Look, I don't know why he just didn't go for maximum charge, because he obviously does want to go for it. But I mean, yeah, so there goes for the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha. I think I probably got the first hit and maybe the second hit as well, but the rest just like, you know, just like ate my stamina. So he's got maximum charge, the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, which I don't really care about, to be honest. Yeah, it can be devastating, but it's not going to be something that I'm that concerned about, because, you know, for that to be effective, you're going to want to boost it up, which, you know, you need to be real careful about that, because he's also got Justice combination, which can be used in quite a lot of, you know, situations, especially if your opponent's got a lot of stamina and they are blocking, and you go for it, it'll smash their guard and do a lot of damage on them. So I did break his guard there. I think it's here. I might go for stand boost actually. Do I? I think if I vanish once, I might be able to go for it. Okay, no, I don't. So I went for the Paralyzed Key Blast there after I send him flying down because he's starting to recover. He goes for Kaioken times 20 there, and he's running the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Soul. So I'm thinking, okay, this could be bad news, but thankfully he does have a lot of stamina as it is, so at least I've got that on for me. He did also boost it up there, so, you know, I capitalised on it. I went for the square stamina break, or the light stamina break, whatever you want to call it. And again, I think it might be game now. Yeah, I love doing these pure moveset videos. I should do a, maybe, well actually I think I did a pure Super Saiyan 1 moveset as well, and a Kaioken one. I will do a Last Hope Slash relatively soon, because I'm going to be busy with other stuff like on YouTube, and you guys will know about that in a few days. I'm really excited. Okay, so yeah, I think he goes for does he go for a final Justice combination attempt here? I think he may do, because he went for Kaioken times 20 there. He's got no stamina. Yeah, it's like an auto desperation attempt, but I do beat him by hitting him once. So thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and hope you guys are excited for DLC Pack 4, because again, I think the free update is going to go live tonight or early tomorrow, and then DLC 4 will unlock the day after. So thank you guys for watching again. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.